Hey gang, we're back with the Yamaha G29 YDRE, the drive golf cart, and today we're going to replace the stock controller, the 270 amp controller, with this Navitas 600 amp controller and adapter there as well. The issue we're trying to resolve is torque, where with the existing controller we're not able to get up the hill with the 270 amp controller. The controller's behind that panel there that says Yamaha. We're going to pop that open and get inside. One important point to remember is to disconnect the batteries. I also set the cart into tow mode as well. Okay, there is the existing 270 amp controller that we're going to pop out. This is completely functional, but it just does not provide enough power to the motor to get this thing up a hill. Reading the instructions, it tells us to look for the Y cable that you can see there, the black cable in the center of the frame. We locate that, it's going to A2. We're going to cut the A2 wire from that crimped connection, leaving the other wire in the crimped connection. They provide a new crimped connection for the A2 cable. We're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, that step is complete. You can see the A2 wire in the center of the frame is now connected to the new crimp connector. And the battery cable standing vertical just to the right of that is where the A2 cable was previously connected to. Our next step is to remove this stock controller by removing those wires and also the 3 mounting bolts. Make sure that you take a picture of this before you get into it so you can confirm where the wires go on the new controller. And also looking at the instructions, looks like we may need to route out the holes on the existing crimp connectors to fit the new terminals. We'll take a look at that in this next step. And the new Navitas 600 amp controller is installed. Now during this step I discovered one very important thing. The stock bolts that come with the 270 amp controller are too long for this particular Navitas 600 amp controller. So I ran out to Lowe's and I got these real short guys. Now this is a metric, and making sure I've got that in focus there for you. These are metric, they're M6-1 by 16. Just need 3 of those. Now in this next step, we have to install the vehicle module harness that comes with the Navitas 600 amp controller. Real simple, it just plugs directly into the existing plug in the golf cart, and then this loose end will plug directly into the controller. We're going to go ahead and do that and connect up the respective cables as well. Well, we have all cables now properly attached. Make sure to read the instructions. I won't go through that now. The instructions list exactly what cables go where. The one trick is you do have to route out maybe 2 or 3 of the connector ends, and make sure to use pliers to hold it secure against a piece of wood while you're drilling through so it doesn't tangle. Let's say I learned a lesson on that one. So we're going to tighten things down and give it a test run here shortly. One other note is down here that I've got tied up is this vehicle module controller. It does have the connection for the optional speed adjuster, which is called the on-the-fly programmer. I don't have that particular one here, but you can see that little white block, that's where that plugs in. So we're going to zip this up and give it a test run. Good news, the 600 amp controller conversion is complete. All zipped up and put back together. Did a test run, and a word of caution, it is much faster than with the stock 270 amp controller, so be advised, especially without that speed controller. All for now, good luck to you.